Nobody's gonna order a $300 lobster and caviar dinner here. We're not that kind of joint. Well, that's the thing. It don't matter that nobody's gonna order it. It's just gonna be there on the menu as a psychological trick.
It's called price anchoring. Everybody does it.
Exactly. Everybody sees that $300 dish, and suddenly that $45 steak starts to look kind of like a bargain.
That works on me all the time at Taco Bell. I'm like, loaded beef nachos for $3. Then I see the nachos Del Grande for $7, and I'm like, load me up.
Do you realize the food cost to keeping lobster and caviar around? No, that's just it. Nobody's gonna order it. Oh, you mean like nobody? Not in a million years.
So it's on the menu, but it's not actually available?
Right. It's not really expected to be ordered. It's just making the other stuff look more affordable.
Is it Maine lobster?
We don't have it, Aaron.
Right, but we act like we have it?
Just trust the process and don't worry about it.
Okay. Another brilliant move, Terry. Yeah, I know that lobster and caviar is pretty pricey, but how about that ribeye for only $45?
I'll just take the Santa Fe chicken.
Okay.
The lobster and caviar? I know, it's so expensive. Good thing the rest of our menu is so much cheaper though, right?
Right.
It's bull. They put that on the menu to make the other stuff not look as expensive.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, maybe if enough of you complain, they'll take it off.
What the Brad!
What do you do?
He ran in a lobster caviar.
What's up?
Nice one, smart guy. Now what? You want me to pull a lobster out of my ass?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm going to need a manager to explain this to my table.
All right, fine. I'll take it off the menu. Thank God. Y'all just don't appreciate my innovative business mind.
Yeah, that's it.
Does this mean we're not gonna get one of those lobster tanks?
Hey, so this is not my typical video, obviously, but I wanted to come on here. I'm just gonna hit record and go for it. It's not my comfort zone. I'd rather be in a wig, trust me. But I live in LA, and it's been a really stressful week. We're safe. My family's safe for now. The area next to us just moved to zone 2, which is be ready. So I've got boxes and things ready to pack up, wigs, and everything we would need if we had to go. So it's been scary. But that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to come on here because TikTok, it looks like it's going to get banned in the United States, and we don't know what's going to happen. It's a blackout right away, or do we have several months of whatever? I don't know. But I didn't want this to happen without me coming on here to just, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you. For me and my wife, Andrea, who's the co-creator of Bistro Huddy, we want to say thank you so much, because ever since I was a little kid, ever since I can remember, all I've ever wanted to do was entertain people. That's it. That's it. I just wanted to make people smile and laugh. I would do anything I could to get that laugh, to the annoyance of maybe my brother. But I moved out after college to LA, and been out here for decades. And I was a server at restaurants in here in Nashville. That's where I'm from. And just to, make a living. And, servers, we can make a pretty good living with a flexible schedule while we go to auditions and stuff like that. And I went to auditions. So many auditions. I had a couple of little things, but, I never found success. And a lot of us move out here in New York, places like that, to chase our dreams. And I'm so glad, because that's how I met Andrea, my everything, my creative partner, my source of strength, my literal everything. But it was hard, it's hard to chase your dream and it not happen. And in my 30s, I really lost my way and became addicted to stuff and overcame that. I've been 10 years clean and sober. Yay. But I'm in my 40s, backtrack, late 30s. I wanted to quit so many times, because you can only try for so long before it just really starts to get to you. And after one particular audition for some Nickelodeon kid show bit part, and I just messed up in the room, and I felt so embarrassed and ashamed, and I'd worked so hard on it. I'd gone to classes for years and been coached and this and that, and I knew everything to do, and I failed again. And I remember just sitting in the car on the phone with Andrea. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. Like, what the hell am I doing? And she was like, you're not quitting. You have something to share with the world. I'm not letting you quit. My wife, to someone, her partner who's in the late stages of 30s, that was her chance to say, yeah, maybe get a real job. She did not. So she believed in me when I didn't. And then along comes, out of nowhere, 2020, bad stuff was happening, but TikTok came along and entered my world and our world and started making these videos and gave to me for the first time an audience, which is all I've ever wanted. I don't know. People ask me if I'm an actor, this and that. I've tried to be an actor. I like to think of myself kind of as an actor, but more than that, I just want to entertain you any way I can. So it was perfect. Got to use the serving experience, editing skills I'd learned along the way, had all these wigs and got to entertain you guys. And then my wife started working with me, and I got to work with her and writing these things and creating this amazing community. So I just want you to know what you have meant to me and us and our family. You've given me everything I ever wanted, which was just an audience, and I know I see it on my feed. You guys hate these other platforms. You're mad at them. You feel like they've campaigned to get rid of TikTok, and so I'm not going to insult your intelligence. You got to do what you got to do. If you don't want to follow over there, but that's fine. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I wished you would, because I don't want to lose this audience. So find me on the other platforms if you want, and we'll be okay. You guys are supporting us on Patreon and other ways, so thank you so much. But thank you. And that's really it. I just wanted you to know what you've meant. And in the edits, you editors who create all these fun, like, castings of the Real Bistro Huddy show and all that stuff, we see those, we love them. It's just unimaginable. I can't put into words how you've changed our lives and what you've meant to me. I feel so fulfilled. If I never got another day of making another piece of content or performing for anyone again, I can say I've had more than my share. So for all of you creatives who are still trying, who feel frustrated, it didn't happen for me till my 40s. If you're going through it, keep going. You never know when something's going to come along that'll change everything, something that you didn't even know existed before. And who knows what's coming, all right? So I'm going to try to remain hopeful and resilient and control what we can control, and then let go of the things we can't. So I love you, and thank you for on my family's behalf. All right? Yay!
How many covers are on the books tonight? We're getting destroyed.
110.
What? Why don't we have an expo? I never worked in a restaurant this busy that didn't have an expo.
It ain't in the labor budget.
Yeah, easy for you to say. While we crash and burn, you're hiding in the office or smoozing a table for half an hour.
All right, I'll jump on expo.
You?
Hell yeah, me. I've done every job there is to do in a restaurant. It'll be like riding a bike.
Not really.
Wow, Terry, this will be the first time I see you touch a plate.
Ha ha, smart ass. I know this menu like the back of my hand. Let's do this.
What are you doing?
Expo, and congrats, you get to be my first food runner. Take this 24.
No, that's for 30 and it hadn't been garnished and it goes with 2 other plates.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, Nicole, come back
You're
here.
not ready.
Off to a good start.
Okay, drop me a ribeye mid-rare, 2 Santa Fe chickens and a Brussels. Add another ribeye mid-rare, 2 mediums, and another Brussels. Add me a barbecue spring roll.
Hey!
Get all this food out of the window.
Is that my Santa Fe chicken and Cobb salad for 14?
If that's what they had, take it.
All right.
And here's 14 Santa Fe with sauce on the side.
14 just went out.
The f*** it did. That was the one for 20.
How much longer on 20? These people are going to throw me through a wall.
It's coming. Can you just wipe the sauce off that one? Can you just not f*** everything up?
You sent my food to the
I
wrong
got
table?
this. Set it
Why are you
out.
even back here?
Hush.
He's riding his bike.
This Cobb was supposed to be no egg. I need a new one.
Because that one wasn't for your table. Don't just come in here grabbing food.
But you said to.
Terry, listen. Get the f*** out of my kitchen. Oh, all right. This is why I stayed my office.
And this Santa Fe chicken was supposed to be sauce on the side.
What the absolute... What? Hi, did you just blow your nose into your cloth napkin?
What?
I saw you do it. That's disgusting.
I had to blow my nose, so what?
And you can't excuse yourself to the bathroom or use a tissue?
I mean...
I'm just trying to understand your process here. Like, do you expect me to touch it now when I clean up?
You don't have to. Don't you have busboys?
Oh, yes we do. Trick?
Yeah?
This guy blew his nose into his cloth napkin, but he says I don't have to clean it up because we have busboys.
Oh, yeah? Look, I'll just take it with me,
That's
okay?
a f***ed up thing to do, sir. Nasty as hell.
I'm sorry. Can't buy a class, huh?
No, you cannot. What
Your
happened?
boyfriend blew his nose in the cloth napkin while you was in the bathroom. All right,
What?
listen.
What is wrong with you? He's not my boyfriend. This was the first date. And a last one.
Okay, come on. I've seen some nasty in my day, man, but that there's one of the nastiest things I ever seen.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I know your mama would be.
I said I'm sorry. Who the f*** are these people?
That was pretty hot how you stood up to that guy.
Oh, yeah? You like that?
A little.
You want me to what?
Come on, Joey. It'll be fun. And it is... What kind of weirdos would want a restaurant staff to do their gender reveals? Have they ever met restaurant people?
Gender reveals are such a waste. Like, you're gonna find out eventually. Trust me.
Well, what is it? I'm dying over here.
It's a girl!
There it is.
Great, so now what? I gotta make a pink cake or some
No, they said you can make them anything you want to be creative. So what else can we do that's pink?
What about a pink vodka cream sauce on some pasta?
Well, I want that.
Just pour them a glass of rosé and call it a day. Pregnant women can't drink wine. Please, my mom drank and smoked with me. I turned out fine.
Oh, yeah, you're great.
That explains a lot.
Pickles just make a burger. Mid-rare, nice and pink. When they cut it open, they'll get their little surprise. Voila.
That's so cool, Joey.
Oh, that's actually badass, bro.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and the chef prepared a very special burger for you.
Ooh. Looks great.
So go ahead and cut that open. Yeah?
Ah,
Okay.
Go for it, yeah.
Well,
I see a well-done burger.
is there something inside? Oh no, Pickles, it's well done.
You overcooked it, asshole.
Who's pickle?
I am so sorry. It was supposed to be medium rare.
Medium rare?
Like pink in the middle. Congratulations, it's a girl.
A girl. Oh my gosh, it's a girl. It's a girl. That was, wow, that was
so
confusing.
confusing.
Whoa,
Like one job.
This is what they get for springing a life event on their server. People.